YouTube friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Thursday afternoon. It is March the 19th, 2026, and it is currently 2:24 p.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. It may be 2:23 because I think I set my car clock 1 minute up. But yes, it feels pretty good in the D right now, I must admit. I mean, they ain't hit the D with 84, but at least it ain't 4. So I'm good with that. I'm kind of getting a late day to my start. I was up early, about 6 o'clock this morning. I got up, took me a bath at the room, scrubbed down really good. I kind of was upset because I had made a mistake and left my toiletry bag in the car, and I didn't feel like coming downstairs to get it, but that's what had like the toothpaste, my razor, my shower gels and soaps and things like that. And I had made a mistake and left it in the car last night or whatever, so I just used the hotel soap to wash up, and it was some harsh soap. Good soap, but harsh soap, and it was scrubbing me and scrubbing all that oil off me and everything like that. So that was real cool or whatever. I took me a nice bath or whatever. I had left my clothes downstairs too, so I had to put on the same clothes that I had on, and I didn't like that because I was sweating yesterday. So I had just took my bath and threw that stuff back on or whatever, headed to the dispensary, got me some weed, and then I came to pick my kids up, because if you watch my videos, then you know I said I couldn't wait to see my kids and go grocery shopping and everything this morning. So I took my bath and everything, grabbed my weed, and went and headed to my girls to pick them up so they can come grocery shopping with me. And something told me to just call my bridge card before I go into the grocery store, and I happened to call it and it wasn't reloaded. So I'm like, that's weird. It's not time for me to do my 6-month review or anything like that. And I had the hardest time finding the DHS number because at first the website wouldn't pop up for me. So, I sat at the gas station for about 20 minutes or whatever, finally was able to log in, and, I just switched phones too, being that my iPhone that works when it want to work as far as the screen to show, other than that, it doesn't work at all. You see how it's glitching? It was just working perfectly fine though. So it works when it wanna works as far as the screen, but you can't hear out it or anything like that, which is why I went and bought a backup phone, the Android, which is what I'm on now. And being that I switched numbers, a lot of my 2-step verifications and things I had to go through a process to get through. So it was taking me a little minute for DHS. And I had finally got through the hotline and got a representative or whatever, and I'm like, hey, my bridge card is cut off or whatever for whatever reason, blase, please, can you tell me what's going on, because I didn't get a notice about a review, and plus I just reviewed in November, so it shouldn't be time for me to review again until May. So, she looked at my case. She was like, yeah, there's something wrong or whatever. They have you mixed up or something. She was like, it's not time for your review, so, just give me a minute. But then she said that her system was messing up. Give her a second to call back. And I'm like, okay, that's fine or whatever. But I didn't get angry when I seen that my stuff wasn't on. I just told my kids, like, okay, I'm probably going to have to lift a little bit extra today so I can buy y'all some food until I figure out what's going on with the bridge card or whatever. But then she said that it's a problem with the system and that she should be able to have it up and running for me or whatever today. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll probably just go and buy them something for now, and then when the bridge card comes on, I'll go ahead and take them to Sam's Club, because the kids at the house waiting on me to go to Sam's Club. All of the kids, and yes, some of the kids are old enough they don't go to school, so anyway, they're waiting on me. Like, they want to go to Sam's Club. They want to get snacks. They want to get food. They can cook and all types of things like that. It's different for me because I be at the room. I don't have a stove at the room that I be at when I'm by myself. So therefore, they can cook though, so I can go ahead and get them some stuff like that. So that was pretty cool or whatever. I didn't trip, I didn't panic, I didn't get upset. The lady who answered the phone on the DHS hotline, she was very respectable. She was very nice, And I really appreciated that from her or whatever. So that was cool. And even if she didn't respond or I couldn't get through, like, God was like, don't panic. If you gotta lift a little extra, you just gotta lift a little extra and pay for the food or whatever. It's not a big deal. And I was hearing like, you've prepped for this before, because it was at one point they turned my card off for 9 months. So, I was proud of myself that I didn't get discouraged, that I didn't panic, that I just was like, okay, well, I got to do this, that, and the other. But under the same breath, I pulled to the side, handled my business, and made a phone call and everything like that. And while I'm not lifting at the moment, I need to run to the post office to handle some business as well. I told my daughter, just in case she at work, when I gotta go to Sam's Club, send me a list. She ain't stopped sending the list yet. But yeah, I gotta get them a few toiletries too. Like, I got a toiletry bag, and I need to make one for my girls and my boys too, to get them some shower gels and stuff. Cause even granted, I took a bath at the hotel, I still pit stopped to use the bathroom, and while I was there, I washed up and everything again with my good extra smooth Restore Dove shower gel. So now I feel like a brand new woman. I smell fresh, I feel good. I had to go brush my teeth up real good and stuff like that, because the hotel supplies wasn't doing it for me. They're very clean and nice and everything like that. I love them, but the quality of soap and stuff like that wasn't hitting it. I had to go get that real shit to get this real shit. So yeah, I had to shave real quick, take the hair off the cooch, everything. TMI, but yes, I had to get it together, because yeah, that was not going to work for me today. I was sweating, and I had did like 3 lifts this morning after I had left the room or whatever, and I took a bath, and I was sweating in between that time. So after I dropped them 3 people off, I had to go do me a quick wash up, because I ain't feel comfortable. And now I feel like a new woman. I'm here. I'm every woman. It's all in me. So yes, I feel like extra refreshed. I feel really, really, really good, really new. And yeah, I went to the dispensary today. It was pretty cool in there. They had a lady came in with some emotional support pets. And people be being so funny, because anyway, they were talking about washing the dog, and she was like, as long as I got a bathtub, I'm gonna wash my dog in a tub, as long as I got some bleach. And I'm like, exactly, because when we gave the dogs bath, we would wash them in the tub. But I never gave the puppies a bath, because I was told not to give them a bath until they were 8 weeks, and I gave them away when they were 8 weeks. So whoever got them, you give them the bath or whatever. But as far as the big dogs, I haven't been at the house, and I need to go. I haven't been there in about 3 days. I'm pretty sure they made sure to feed themselves, because the dog food is there, but Denzel turned the water and stuff off, so I can't get them no water. I need to go buy a gallon of water or something, a few gallons of water, and take to them and just let them out so they can run and stuff. And yeah, but I got to make sure I feed them and give them some water, because they've been in there. But I haven't been to the house. I haven't been there, and they tore that fucking house up. But anyway, prior to that, I had sent a picture to the Humane Society. She asked if I could send a picture of the dogs, and the couch was all stained up, like from me letting the dogs outside, and then when I let them back in, since they had took over the couch after I stopped using it, they run straight into the house and jump all over the couch. So the couch was very I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. Hi. The couch was very dirty. It was very stained up. So to look at it, you would just be like, oh. But it's because it was 8 puppies there and 3 adult dogs, and they were all jumping all over the couch and playing all over it. Especially after when we start getting ready to leave, and wasn't nobody up there like that. So people would be quick to say, oh, she dirty, she nasty, this, that, and the other. But like, I bleached the house down every fucking day while I was there. Now I haven't been there, and the house looked like a dog house, literally. Like they've been running through. Nobody has been there. But people are just so funny or whatever. So I was just listening to them in the dispensary, and that was kind of funny to me. And they were talking about giving dogs baths and things like that. So it's just funny, but the dogs were very beautiful. It was a poodle mixed with a German shepherd, and I've never seen a dog like that before, and the dog was very, very gorgeous. But anywho, I just be clocking people's tea when they be trying to be funny sometimes. But yeah, I don't let that shit get to me. I'm like, all right, family, see y'all later. See you later, ladies. Blase splee. But it just be some people who be trying to be funny. And I ain't saying the ladies at the dispensary, because actually these were customers inside of the dispensary. But you know, it be people who know people who know people who know people. And that just was funny to me. So I was definitely catching on to that while I was in there. But I got my weed rolled up, smoked or whatever. And yeah, I'm trying to debate on if I want to start lifting at the moment, because it's about to be time for me to take my baby to work, and she has to be there on time today. So I don't want to start lifting and then I get a little bit too far and she starts running late. So I think I'm going to put my day on hold, especially while I'm waiting for the DHS lady to call me back. I'll just put it on hold and take a break for a minute, and then I'll take her to work and I'll start lifting then. I lifted for a little bit last night. That's how I was telling you guys about the girl with the eggs. So I did lift a little bit last night, and it was pretty cool. I was trying not to lift till I got my glasses, but my appointment is coming up, and it was pretty cool. Like I said, I can see. It's just that I would like to have my glasses if I'm driving at nighttime. It'd be all type of glares from lights and everything. Look, she left another piece of her little egg in my car. She want me to remember her for real. She was so cute. It's this little boy who got in my car earlier too. He was a 5-year-old boy, and his mom said he reads at a 5th grade level, and that was really good. She said he's trying to teach himself Japanese and something else. But he was in the car talking about driver's license, and that was so funny to me. So yeah, that's good. That's how Mally is. Like, Mally has very intellectual conversations. Now, he can't read at no 5th grade level, but he can talk to you like an adult and complete sentences with good literature as well. So that's cool or whatever. It'd be cool meeting different people. But I'm on break, I guess, until maybe about 3, and I get ready to take my baby to work 3:30ish. And then I'll start my day. She could probably get there a little bit early, and I'll probably have a few extra minutes to get things done. I'm gonna see how it go, because I still need to go to Sam's Club, because I gotta make sure the kids got a lot of stuff. I mean, enough stuff. It's a lot of kids. And no, their friends be there too. Like, you know, when kids get out of school and they go to their friend's house, that type of ordeal. So yeah. And I love kids. I love the kids. And I love anybody who love my kids and who treat my kids like family. If you treat my kids like family, you family to me. So, shit. Because we don't have family like that. But anywho, again, I feel like a new woman. I'm getting up out of here. Had to change my bra. I bought me some bras and I still ain't wearing them bitches. But I do got on me a one piece up under this t-shirt, so it's kind of holding me together. Because them bras, and they fit good too. They fit comfortable and everything. But yeah, no. I done went too long without wearing them. I can't get jiggy with the shit. I gotta go get me some gym shoes and some Crocs for driving. I be wearing my little brown work boots. I call them my work boots, because this is the boots I used to put on when I would get ready to mop the floors and clean up after the dogs and stuff. And I've been wearing them, but I like to wear these while I'm driving because they're very comfortable as well. And you know, when you drive and your toes be bending up your shoes and stuff, so these are perfect for me driving, because I don't really care about messing them up. They don't even got no creases in them like that for real, because they're a little bit too big, but they just right for me to drive in. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and relax till the lady calls me back, until it's time to take my daughter to work. And then from there, hopefully everything is on and popping, and I could just take my daughters to work and take my other daughter to Sam's Club, and we can get stuff for the house. Drop her back off. By the time we do that, it'll be time to pick Lex up again, and then sheesh, I see where I'm at. But I love y'all. I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. Y'all see I got Tupac on my shirt today, so that's the ancestor that's rolling with me today. I'm hearing dear mama. Yes, I gotta be a mama regardless. It don't fucking matter. So yeah, anywho, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Be safe in these Detroit streets. I was listening to the radio earlier. I'm about to get me a YouTube subscription so that I can play my YouTube in the background. Because I really hate listening to the radio. For one, I keep hearing the same songs over and over and over and over again, like back to back, so they stuck in my head. And I just don't like listening to the radio for many reasons. But I happen to be listening to the radio, Angela Yee and the Breakfast Club, I think she is, this morning, and they were talking about this guy who got raided by the police, and the police kicked in his door and everything, and they didn't find anything, but he started making rap songs about it and won a lawsuit or something like that. I think they called him Joe something. I don't fucking know. But that was just so funny to me, because they talk about how that he was able to use music as freedom of speech to represent himself in the case. And that's just so funny to me. And it kind of just reminded me of me, because, you know, people be trying to say all I know how to do is express myself through music and stuff like that. And they was talking about how the police department wanted to sue him for making them look bad. And y'all know how I be talking about the police departments and stuff like that. But that is so funny to me. However, I do not hate all police. Like, it's good police. It's just some fucked up ones too. So if I call out the fucked up ones, I call out the fucked up ones. That don't mean I hate all police. But some police do be on bullshit. Flat the fuck out. I don't care. And when I said that a lot of people know that Detroit police is the biggest gang in the city, I mean, if it's facts, it's facts. Don't y'all watch Tubi or no? Y'all like me and now y'all don't watch TV. Anywho, that's funny. I'm here. What if a Detroit cop wanna date you? I'ma date him. The fuck? Anywho, that's funny. That's funny to me. Anyway, I ain't dating right now because people be pissing me off. And I'll probably be pissing them off too, so to each his own. I don't know. Out here in North, just like people be saying pussy whip, like, oh no, you got some of that, and now you don't want to come up off of them. Whatever the case may be, people be pissing me off. Anyway, I'm getting off of here. Look at this. Oh, y'all see this? Anyway, bye y'all. Love y'all. That exhale sounds like you need a hug. I do be needing a hug. That's what I be saying. Like, I need a hug too. I be giving love. I need love too. I need hugs, kisses. I need a man. I need romance. I need money, houses, cars, everything. But the hug will work. The hug will work. Peace. I love y'all.